Living gets any more expensive, I'm just gonna start stealing.
I'll probably just eat this loaf of bread for dinner.
We're not going out to eat. We're not going crazy. We have some snacks every once in a while.
At this point, I don't even eat.
Like, $3 and some odd change. This never used to be $21.
Ooh, the food crisis in America is getting crazy. Not only are we having supply chain issues, the prices of groceries and all other things are just getting out of hand. Let's go ahead and check it out. Video by Homestead Journey.
Living gets any more expensive, I'm just gonna start stealing. You know what I mean? I'm not kidding.
$1,200. $1,200.
Ma'am, you wouldn't be you wouldn't be alone. There's already people doing it. What are you talking about?
Is what we have spent on groceries this month.
You know what people are jacking the most? And I'm going to stop the video. I know I'm pausing it. But people always go to like Dollar General, Family Dollar, Dollar Tree. They jacking the shit out of Dollar General, man. They just walking out of that bad boy with baskets and bags. There's all kind of stuff.
We're not eating steaks. We're barely eating meat. It's like ground turkey instead of ground beef. We're doing canned tuna for tuna casserole. My kids have ramen and dumplings when I don't feel like making dinner. We're not going out to eat. We're not going crazy. We have some snacks every once in a while, but it's like, I don't know, a bag of Doritos every other week is what we're buying. And mostly it's like air-popped popcorn. How are we spending $1,200 in a month on groceries? This is unsustainable. How do we live like this?
Okay, I just want to be real for a second. Why are we being priced out of groceries?
Priced out of groceries.
Why did it cost me $1,000 last month to feed my 4 kids? At this point, I don't even eat. I just have enough food to feed my kids. Is this the plan?
You're going to see parents start to fast a little bit, man. We all fasting at this point. You better stack up. I'm telling you, a sack of rice, man. You better be like my Asian community, my yellow friends. They out there. All right. Got a sack of rice, man. They make that rice go a whole month, man. 50-pound bag of rice. They're making it happen. Trust me.
Is this the goal? In what world is this okay? Pricing the American people out of being able to buy groceries for their family. I mean, what happens next? This is sick. I don't get it. What's the end goal? We starve.
I want to share these videos with you guys because it really does show you that there are a lot of people that are having a hard time. And so many individuals think that everything is going okay in most people's lives. But the reality is that even though people seem to be okay on the surface, a lot of them are struggling and they're being very vocal about it and they're sharing about it on social media. So check out some more of these stories about basically sticker shock with food prices.
Let's play a game, shall we? I had a friend in town last weekend and her brother texted her while we were hanging out and said, guess how much I just spent for groceries at Walmart in North Carolina. Y'all will never guess. Here's the picture of the cart. We've got spinach, bagels, looks like a whole carrot cake, which is great. I love that choice. We've got Halo Top, Ben & Jerry's. That can be pretty expensive. Salsa, sweet potatoes, some prepackaged salad mixes, frozen veggies, case of Miller Lite. We've got organic grass-fed beef. Here's tortillas.
Well, shit, that grass-fed beef is going to hit you for a hot $15 a pack probably.
Yes, looks like it's keto, so that could be higher price. And maybe a couple of other things. There's a layer here that we can't really see. What do y'all guess the price is for this cart? $496.
Damn.
In North Carolina at Walmart.
Damn.
What did you guys guess?
Guys, it's getting crazy. Crazy ridiculous. I just ordered a Wendy's double burger with bacon. No fries. No drink. Look, I'm not lying to you guys. Check this out. Look, this is my bag. This is all I got. Dave's
And it's
double
small too.
with bacon. Look. No fries. I got my own drink. I was thinking I was gonna save a little bit. $10.
Do it.
$10. Oh, come on, guys. There has to be something we can do. Come on. It's
That's
crazy.
the beef, man.
Is anybody else sick of these grocery bills? Because I just spent $80 at Trader Joe's. I still have to buy food like to eat for dinner for the week at the regular grocery store. That's going to cost me over $100. So this is out of control. Prices are ridiculous. I don't even know what I bought at Trader Joe's. Can you guys relate? Because why are prices so expensive?
$8.49. I guess we're not gonna get the Heinz today. I mean, we could get the Signature Select, but that's still $7. I mean, what are we gonna do here with Kroger? We'll get the small Heinz.
Just got back from Walmart. Took these out of the bags. You can see one.
Hey, you know, it's a struggle if you got to choose on what size ketchup bottle you're going to get and what brand, man. It all tastes the same to me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items purchased. $71 fucking dollars.
I want to see something really fucking funny. I just paid $7.99 for this.
Did you get that at Starbucks? Because I swear to God, that looks like them $8 ass wraps at Starbucks that they tax the shit out you on, man. Y'all wrong for that, man. People that eat breakfast at Starbucks, how can y'all justify the price of those breakfast menu items? Damn, they're just higher than giraffe nuts.
Turkey. Sub. Flatbread, not sub, at Subway.
Oh, at Subway. Damn.
Well, here's my Walmart haul. $115 and hardly any food. Yep. Looks like 2025 is going wonderfully.
All right, so I just went and I picked up dinner. I just got some burgers, right? And I got some burgers, a bag of chips, and a pack of buns. And I about shit my pants for the price, right? I'm not one to normally complain about food prices, stuff like that, because I know inflation is a real thing. Inflation happens. Shit happens. But look at this. Take a guess. Now, first, let me preface this that I understand that I'm paying for the packaging. I understand that I am paying for the fact that it was already pre-patted meat. It was not a tube of meat. And I understand the fact that I did go to my local grocery store, which is not Walmart. But just take a guess.
$14.
$20.99 before tax for 2.5 pounds of meat. 8 patties. I about keeled over. It has never been that much money before. And like I said, I got a bag of chips, I got a pack of buns, and this. And it came out to over $30. And I will never be buying that again. And like I said, I understand that it was already pre-patted meat. It was not a tube of meat. But the fact of the matter that normally, even at that grocery store, you know, a pound of meat is like, you know, $3 and some odd change. This never used to be $21 for that much. It used to be like 10, 12. Shit.
I just left Walmart. I decided that
You know what's bringing these totals up? It's beef, man. Beef is so high right now. And if you're not really paying attention to what you're selecting, man, and really paying attention on where you're going, man, a cost of making your own home burger will be twice as much as just going get one at a restaurant, dude, doing takeout.
I was going to grocery shop. I don't know, like the budget doesn't count. I didn't even buy that much stuff. I did have to get 2 presents for my son for his birthday, like very small presents. And we were out of all meat and all vegetables. And like, I basically haven't been grocery shopping in a couple weeks, like real grocery shopping. I spent almost $600. I thought I was going to die when I saw the total. I mean, I bought groceries. Like, we are good. We have all of the things. Hopefully I won't have to go for the next maybe a couple weeks. And I did have to buy protein forward snacks, which is what I focus on. So I bought some protein bars, some protein powder because I'm out. So that stuff does add up. But almost $600 is insane. Like, I thought it was going to be like $300, maybe $350. I'm going to have to go back to my like hardcore budget.
I live in New Hampshire and I work in Massachusetts. We got closed early today because...
Let me ask y'all something. Would y'all be able to give up beef? Would you be able to give up beef because the beef is so overpriced? Or you just have to have your burgers and your steak?
Amazon server, whatever the I couldn't process payments, so we had to close. I had to go grocery shopping tomorrow, but I was like, you know what? Let me just get that out of the way today. So I have more time to spend with people and do shit tomorrow. I used to shop at Big Y all the time. I used to live like 15 minutes from there. That was the only grocery store within like, I don't know, I would have to drive 45 minutes to get to another one. This is by my work. Let me read you my list. I didn't even get everything on this. Turkey, like lunch meat. Cheese, American cheese. Apples, I got 3. Lettuce, chicken breast. I got 2 chicken breasts. Salsa, didn't bother getting it. Seltzer, I got the name brand, Food Club, plain seltzer. Sour cream, didn't get it. Salad dressing, didn't get it. Didn't bother, right?
You better get you a lemon and squeeze some lemon juice on your salad, man. I'm not lying, dude. This is a real thing. People I've seen that are just cutting calories so hard, they will just take some lemon and they will just squeeze like a couple lemon wedges over their salad, sprinkle a little pepper on that bad boy, and boom, that's what they do.
It was, I'm sorry, I'm so irritated. $47.33. That's one of my items. These are from work. I did not buy these. I don't get a shift meal at work. That's for baking and cooking later, okay? At least they could do for me. Here's my free apples. Here's my
Jacket
3
from
apples
work?
that cost me $4.15. Do you think I don't know what time of year it is? Apples are in abundance right now. They're literally throwing out apples. $4.15. Cool. This I did get because I love this. This is $5.49. This is right when I walked in the store and I was like, I used to get this all the time. Oh my God, I love this bread. I'll probably just eat this loaf of bread for dinner. Wasn't on my list, but would not equal to the things that I had on there that I didn't get. That was a luxury. My turkey. This is not even a pound. It's 0.83 pounds of turkey. It is $10.78. I would get this at Market Basket for under $5. No, it'd probably be like $6. Oh, my little tiny container of spring mix. This was $3. This is the Big Y brand, which I don't care about the brand. But I was like, all right, it's $2.50 at the other store. Like, this was like, you know, I got the bread and then I picked up this and I was like, okay, maybe it won't be that bad. Then I saw this shit. Not even a pound. American cheese. This is exactly a pound. $8 for American cheese. Okay. And then chicken breast. This is 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds. All right, $5 a pound. No, that is bad. No, that's actually like, this probably would have been like $8, $7-8 at Market Basket. It's $10.23. So let's recap here. $50 worth of groceries is 3 apples, 2 chicken breasts, a little container, right? I'll have a salad and a couple sandwiches out of this. Not even a pound of turkey meat. Exactly a pound of American cheese. American cheese. This, which I should have put it back. I thought about it and I was like, no, because I want to eat something tonight. I want this. And seltzer water. It was $50. Seltzer water, a loaf of bread, 2 chicken breasts, under a pound of turkey meat, a pound of American cheese, and 3 apples. Oh, and my spring mix. It was $50.
Welcome to being an adult, man. You know, like, just to kind of get back to something she did in this clip. She pulled a few items and was like, I got this from work. And I thought, I wonder how many employees are jacking food from work, or how many employees that can't really eat or are supposed to get shift meals or get discounted meals that they're not really having, that, you know, they're kind of low key taking a little extra on the side. And how many employers are giving up shift meals like, hey, we can't do shift meals. I wonder if people are actually doing it. That would suck too. Because the food costs so high, you can't even give employees a meal. Like, I would be more like appalled at that stuff. Like, I wouldn't even want to work there. Crazy.
Never at Market Basket. Literally never. In New Hampshire, at least. I don't know about in Massachusetts, but how? And this isn't even that bad. Like, I've seen other people's grocery lists and like their receipts. I don't understand how the rest of the country is doing this. Also, I can afford that. That's not a problem for me. I'm fortunate enough to be able to afford that. I don't have kids. I don't have someone else I'm feeding. It's just me. And I make decent money bartending my life away. But like, how are people with families supposed to eat like that? Double that. Double what I have. That's $100. That's nothing.
Yep.
That's 6 apples.
Yep.
2 pounds of turkey, 2 pounds of American cheese, 2 loaves of bread, 2 things of spring mix, and 4 chicken breasts for $100. I wish I could find my old journal because I used to put all my grocery receipts in it because I was obsessive about it. If I ever find it, I swear to God, because it wasn't like this.
So besides the increased prices in the grocery store, am I the only one that's noticing quality issues? Let me give you some examples. I went to buy a bag of potatoes, and the entire box filled with bags of potatoes smelled like rotten potatoes. I found the best bag, and
look, real talk. Make sure you do this. If you're getting potatoes and you're getting a 5-pound bag of potatoes, make sure you weigh it out, because those 5-pound bag of potatoes have really been weighing out to like 3.5 pounds. Yeah, they've been messing over people.
Came home and 2 of them were foul. Then I managed to find a bunch of Halloween candy on sale, which candy this year is freaking through the roof. But we have something like 600 kids that come through our subdivision. So I found 110 pieces for $15 and I bought a bunch. And then, of course, I had to dive in there and eat the little Heath bars, because kids don't like Heath bars. So, I'll take that off of, The candies were so small. They were so small. It was 110 pieces of Kit Kats. Were like this big. But I'm telling you, I think they dusted off the candy from last year because it tasted so stale, like stale. And then I thought, I don't feel like cooking tonight.
They're not even using real cocoa anymore.
I'm going to go to this little local butcher shop and support local and just see if there's something they've got there already marinated I could throw on the grill. And they had shish kebabs, so I bought a couple of beef shish kebabs. I don't even know if that was beef. I don't know what kind of meat that was. There were some really good pieces, but then there was like this mushy textured meat, and it smelled so bad. And I'm just noticing this all the time now. It's like the tariffs, the deportations, leaving workers shorthanded, it just, I think it's affecting the quality of everything now. Am I the only one that's noticing this?
As always, please share your thoughts and comments down below. One thing
that's Homestead Journey. Thanks, credits to you for this video, man. Damn, y'all have been to the grocery stores lately, and I can tell you right now, man, things aren't the same. And if it feels like you're paying more for less. When's the last time you got a real bag of chips? This is my point. It feels like you're paying more and more in chips every time, every month. It goes up a little bit and a little bit. But when you crack open that damn bag of chips, you're getting 85% air, 15% chips. That's what it feels like for everything else that's on the shelves, guys. So look, I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, hype. Definitely comment something, man. I need you to go down there. How much you paid on your last grocery trip? Let's go ahead and start there. Go there and go to the comments and tell me how much was your last grocery trip? What was it? Do you feel like that was fair to pay for? And I'll chat with you there, man. I'll see you on the next video.